Hi, this is Oliver Caminos, broker of St. Germain Properties. So a common problem I hear about in our market is buyers afraid their offers are not going to win the day. They think they're going into a multiple offer situation and they're afraid, or maybe they've had situations in the past where they keep losing offers. So how can we get your offer to win the day? Well, the best solution, I always say, is to avoid the problem altogether and look off market, especially if you're looking in the higher end, more luxury spaces in Mount Pleasant, Isle of Palms, Sullivan's Island, and Daniel Island. But let's say you're looking for a home that's on the MLS and you're like, wow, that home really works for us. You've gone to see it with your agent. So the first step is to put ourselves in the seller's shoes. Rather than thinking, how is my offer going to win? Put yourself in their shoes. So this is where our agent comes in handy. We need to reach out to the other agent. Find out, aside from money, what do they need? Do they want to close early? Do they want to close later? Some sellers want to lease their home back. It's a very common practice in this market. They might want to rent it back from you for 2 months after closing. So once we're armed with the information that we can add to your offer, we can often make your offer stand out amongst the others. So the second step, we still need to keep ourselves looking from the perspective of the seller. What do they want to see in an offer? If I'm a seller, what do I want to see? Well, if you're like most sellers, you want a cash offer with very few or no contingencies. So for many of our luxury buyers, they can do that. They can produce proof of funds, bank statements, showing that they have more than enough money to buy that home with very few, especially no financing or appraisal contingencies. Maybe they just want to get an inspection. So what if you don't have the money to buy the home outright cash, but you have sizable funds? You can still show those funds with your pre-approval letter and waive the financing and appraisal contingencies. And we basically say, hey, we're so confident in our financing, in our financial position, that we'll waive the financing. Moreover, this home appraises $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 below. We're fine covering the difference. And here's proof we have the cash to do it. All right, so what if you're in the situation where you can afford the down payment, but you really don't have much more? Well, we can still submit a cash or cash-like offer for you. We have several programs. One program, for example, solves the common problem that, well, I can't buy this home without selling my home, and I don't want to have a sale of home contingency because that'll blow me. No one will take that offer. Well, they'll allow you to buy the home. It'll be a cash offer from them, basically stating there are no financing, no appraisal contingencies. For some reason, you can't close. They're buying the house cash. So you're allowed to buy the home. They're going to guarantee you're going to get the mortgage, and then you have up to 6 months to sell your home. Another program similarly will allow you to buy the home, and if you just can't close on time, something's not coming in right, they'll buy it cash, rent it back to you for a period of time, and allow you to buy it back from them for the same price that was on the original contract. Obviously, there are some small fees for this, but well worth the price. So you can still submit cash offers even if you can barely come up with a down payment. We've had great success with these programs, especially in the mid-market, $300,000 to $700,000 ranges. So if you're asking yourself, how can I overcome these problems? Again, flip the script. With the help of our agents, we'll put ourselves in the seller's shoes, answer that question, and then maybe in a month or 2 months, you'll be with your friends and family at a backyard barbecue in your brand new home, recounting the story of how your offer beat 5 others out to win that beautiful home. We'll talk to you soon. This is Oliver Caminos, St. Germain Properties.